In this section, we go over what to do if you aren't using EnviroAtlas to supply your land-covered data. While EnviroAtlas is a really handy land-covered dataset to use because it covers multiple different categories within the Green Infrastructure tool, it's not available for all communities. If you can't use EnviroAtlas for your land-covered data, there are a couple of options. One option is one we went over in this section on adding files to your project, and that is to use a %tree canopy dataset and %impervious canopy dataset, and to adjust the cutoffs based on your project. You can also just use an alternate land-covered dataset to replace EnviroAtlas, and that's what we're going to go over here. To begin, open up a blank map document with an ArcMap. Make sure the gray to green project toolbar is enabled by right-clicking on the gray area at the top of the screen. Once it's enabled and you can see the toolbar, you're going to click on the File Settings drop-down menu. Next, select Match Landcover Classes. The Match Landcover classification tool will open, and then you can select your project file. Next, you can find the raster file which has your land cover data in it. Once the raster is selected, a unique set of codes will populate the list under existing land cover types. Now you can begin matching the codes to the EnviroAtlas land cover categories. Click on individual codes or select multiple ones. After clicking on a code, select the appropriate category from the drop-down list to match them. You must match your land cover codes to the predefined land cover codes in the tool. For example, code 10 is selected and matched with the water category, and code 20 is selected and matched with impervious surface. After matching the codes to the categories, click OK. The tool creates a modified copy of the selected raster file that is now ready to be added to the project following the instructions in the previous section. Alright, to summarize, if you don't use EnviroAtlas or a tree canopy and impervious canopy layer, use an alternate complete community land cover dataset. But before adding this alternate dataset to the project, you must match the existing land cover codes in this dataset to the codes expected by the tool, in this case EnviroAtlas codes. So the most important codes to match are 10, 20, 40, 90, and 92, but if you can match more, go for it. You want to try to make this alternate dataset as comparable to the EnviroAtlas community dataset as possible. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and please check out the other tutorials regarding the Gray to Green Infrastructure tool.